And once again, breathing white light deep into your lungs, filling and expanding. And holding that. And now blowing out, and imagine blowing away all the stress and negativity, and just let your shoulders fall away. And once again, imagine breathing white light deep into your lungs, filling and expanding. And holding that. And again, blowing out, and imagine blowing away all the stress and negativity, and just let relaxation come across your whole body and being. And once again, breathing in white light deep into your lungs, filling and expanding into all your cells and your DNA. And holding that. And once again, blowing out, and imagine blowing away all the stress and negativity, just feeling your shoulders fall away and feeling relaxation come across your whole being. And once again, imagine breathing in white light deep into your lungs, filling and expanding into all your cells and DNA, and holding that. And now blowing out and releasing all the negativity and stress, and feel your shoulders fall even deeper down, and feeling relaxation come across your whole being. And now I'd like you to imagine growing out tree roots out from the bottom of your feet. And imagine growing these tree roots out and down, deeper and deeper down. Down throughout all your floorboards, and continue growing your tree roots deeper and deeper down throughout the earth's crust, and continue growing your tree roots deeper and deeper still, down throughout all the soil. And continue imagining your tree roots growing deeper and deeper down through all the rocks. And continue growing your tree roots deeper and deeper down until you can imagine a beautiful red ball at the core of the earth. And I want you to imagine wrapping your tree roots securely and tightly around this big red ball at the core of the earth. And when you can feel a nice strong connection, I want you to imagine drawing up silver light metallic energy back up your roots. And continue imagining drawing the silver light back up throughout all the rocks. Drawing it back up throughout all the soil. And imagine drawing the nutrients and the minerals that your body requires from the soil. And continue imagining drawing up the silver light back up throughout the earth's crust. And back up throughout all your floorboards. And continue imagining drawing up the silver light back up to into both your feet, up into your calves, into your knees, and up both your thighs. And drawing the silver light up into your hips and your pelvis, and filling up into your abdomen. And continue drawing up the silver light, filling and expanding into your chest. now I want you to imagine drawing the silver light down both your arms and shoulders, to your elbows and your forearms, and drawing the silver light into both your hands and out all your fingertips. And now I'd like you to imagine drawing your attention back to your chest and drawing up this silver light up into your neck and your throat. And now drawing the silver light up into your head, filling and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine drawing a golden light in from the top of your head into your crown, filling and expanding. And now drawing this golden light down in your neck and your throat. And drawing this golden light, filling and expanding into your chest. And drawing this golden light down both your arms and your shoulders, to your elbows and your forearms, and drawing this golden light into both your hands and expanding out all your fingers. And now I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest. And now drawing this golden light down into your abdomen, filling and expanding, down into your hips and your pelvis, and drawing the golden light down both your thighs and to your knees, and down both your calves, and drawing this golden light into both your feet and expanding out all your toes. And now I'd like you to imagine the mixing and the blending of this golden and silver light throughout your whole body and being. The mixing and the blending. And now I'd like you to imagine a silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine the silver lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a golden lining on top of the silver lining all around your body like an eggshell. And imagine this golden lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I'd like you to imagine a big red ball at the base of your spine. And imagine this big red ball of light turning and spinning like a disc, and opening and expanding. This is your root chakra, representing grounding and security. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this red ball of light at the base of your spine. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this red light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful orange ball of light just below your belly button. And imagine this orange ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your sacral chakra, representing creativity and your sexuality. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this orange ball of light just below your belly button. And continue to imagine the opening and expanding of this orange light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And imagine this yellow ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your solar plexus, representing your power and your will. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this yellow ball of light just above your belly button. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this yellow light. Now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful green ball of light at your heart center. And imagine this green ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your heart chakra, representing love, healing, and compassion. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this green ball of light. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this green light. And I'd like you to imagine a beautiful blue light in your throat. And imagine this blue ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your throat chakra, representing communication and speaking your truth. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this blue ball of light in your throat. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this blue light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful indigo ball of light in your forehead between your eyebrows. And imagine this indigo ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your third eye chakra, representing your intuition. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this indigo ball of light between your eyebrows. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this indigo ball of light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful violet ball of light on top of your head. And imagine this violet ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your crown chakra, representing spirituality and the divine. And I want you to imagine sending love and blessings to this violet ball of light on top of your head. And continue imagining the opening and expanding of this violet light. And within the blessings of the waves, crossing the oceans, caressing our face, we are here, broadcasting to you now, my dear, with infinite possibilities. Of joining in within the light beings in this night of celebration, bringing in the new moon tonight. We bring gladness and glee together, sharing in this circle of one, offering you the opportunity to connect with your loved ones, spirit guides, and angels. True communion within this vast healing and circle of energy tonight. We invite you to open up completely in your heart space as we take you on this journey, opening up further with each and every step you are taking to begin this process of understanding and learning the fine truth of who you truly are deep within yourselves, your higher selves and your true selves. We are here ready to guide you on this journey, allowing these passages to open up and expand before you now, these portals and openings, swirling of many colors and a brilliant purple light now illuminating out, calling you forward to step into this illumination of light, trusting and knowing to move forward, exploring what this life has to offer you and what you wish to bring forward on your journey this month. We invite you now to continue taking steps forward, and with each step you take, purple illumination and light continues to open up and expand before you. And the radiance of this beautiful light brings peace and calmness throughout your very being at this time. And as you continue walking forward, you're gently reminded that the magic and the wishes that we wish to bring through tonight, and anything is possible within this journey tonight. So as you're invited to take some steps forward, you continue moving through this portal of light. And within an instant, this purple illumination has an ending, and you feel yourself zapped, in a sense, out of this. And you feel and sense and see you are in a brand new world at this time. You have opened the door to a brand new world, a brand new place. And as you look around, you're feeling yourself standing firmly and grounded on this beautiful earth beneath your feet. You feel guided and caressed as you feel grounded in this place and space. And as you look around, you see beautiful vast mountains to the left. And you're invited to keep walking forward. And as you look to the right, you see a beautiful forest. But when you look straight ahead in the middle, you see a beautiful river and you see a beautiful bridge, a bridge crossing. And you're invited to and called to walk towards this beautiful bridge. And as you start your walk over the bridge, you can hear the beautiful rushing sound of the river beneath you. And the currents are flowing. And you feel a sense of this energy moving, purity and clarity coming through your being as you hear the rushing of the water down the river. And you continue to move forward, and as you step off the bridge, you are now invited now to take a walk to the right towards the forest. And as you begin walking in that direction, you notice there's a beautiful garden that's already been sowed and opened up. And this soil on this beautiful garden is ready for some seeds to be planted. But in this moment, you are asked now to go deep within your heart and open up and to feel what you truly want to feel in your life. And as we begin this, we ask you to start with feeling love and gratitude for everything in your life right now, in this moment. Gratitude for your friends and your family, your loved ones and your pets. Gratitude for the warm bed, the warm blankets, for the sunshine, and gratitude for the moon. that comes in and out of our everyday life, and open up to the feeling of gratitude and caring and compassion even wider. Allow yourself to be overjoyed in this feeling. And as you're opening up in this feeling of gratitude, you're invited now to bring in to your heart space, what do you truly desire this month? What are you calling in for yourself? What are your deepest desires and wishes right now? And then this place of gratitude is a place and space to feel as if you've already attained everything you desire, that new job, that new relationship, new beginnings. Feel as if it's already happening deep within your heart space now. Let yourself be filled and caressed with the joy of all your desires being fulfilled, as if it's already happened. And continue to expand in that feeling. And now you're being asked to let go of the final outcomes by energetically planting each desire as a seed into this beautifully sown garden before you now. Imagine yourself planting the seed or seeds of many into this garden, and see yourself raking or hoeing to cover these beautiful seeds, the seeds of desires. And imagine taking a watering can and gently watering each and every seed so carefully, covering it all up with beautiful clearing purity of this water, radiating the sunlight onto these new seeds that have been planted at this time. And once again, being invited to let go of the final outcome. Know that you have planted your seeds of desire, and know and understand you will be able to receive and be open to the universe to bring you your greatest desires in many surprising ways. And you're invited now to take a step back from that beautiful garden. And continue walking on this newfound path that's leading you now to the forest. And as you continue walking to the forest, you're feeling once again beautiful grounding with each step you take on this pathway. And now there's an opening in this forest, and the illumination's calling you in now as you see the sun rays streaking through from the leaves, ever gently swaying, and seeing the shimmering sunlight coming through on the ground. And you're feeling drawn and called to continue walking through this forest. And as you're walking by these beautiful trees, the oak trees, the birch trees, the maple trees, you are delighted to have an animal pop out right before you on your pathway. And you stop and notice, and you energetically smile and share your energy with this animal. And know that this animal has come to you with a message tonight. And you're invited to commune with this animal and sense, feel, and listen to any messages that are coming across for you now at this time. Taking note of these beautiful divine messages. And now this animal is going to continue joining you on the continuation of your walk here, as you both now walking together through the rest of this forest. You continue to hear sounds of this beautiful river and water as you continue walking through this forest together with your animal guide. Feeling elated and elevated within the emotions that you're feeling now, and joyous and at peace. And together, you both come to the end of the forest line. And as you look up to the left, you are now being sensed and drawn towards a beautiful opening onto the mountain that's before you now. And now your animal guide and you are joined together, and you begin an ascension up the side of the mountain together, taking steps together, firmly planting your feet on the ground with a nice strong hold to continue being grounded. And you ascend up the side of this beautiful mountaintop, climbing higher and higher, and energetically you feel yourself shifting higher and higher up this mountain. And you also sense and feel your vibrations in your frequency shifting higher and higher to a higher frequency, a higher dimensional level. And within a flash, you have ascended to the top of the mountain with so much glory to be seen, witnessed of the lands and the hills and the valleys all around you now, the glorious of the sight of this earth, of this being that you're on in this new world. You're feeling the higher frequencies of light as you've raised your vibrations in this place and space. And as you're on this mountaintop, you have found a beautiful sacred space and an opening on the ground and the stones, as if it's set up in a circular manner with seats all around. And you're invited to sit at one of these rock seats. And you're invited to go deepwards within your heart and open up and expand. And as you continue to raise your vibrations, you're feeling the energy of your guides, true beings of light, a beautiful being descending down before you now. And as you open your eyes and look up, within an instant, you know this being before you, for this guide has been with you your whole life and for many lives. And they have a beautiful message for you tonight. And they're asking you to go inwards and be brave to ask any questions you may have that you've been desiring an answer for in your life. Open up and trust that you are in the place and space to receive this divine knowledge right now. Open up your heart and allow the answers to come pouring in. And as you continue, you're feeling being enveloped in so much love and compassion and light from this divine spirit, this guide before you now of true beings of light. And together you are all communing in this circle on this mountaintop. And know and trust that everything is coming through for you. You will remember in your heart space and deep into your DNA. And you are feeling this upshift of emotional intelligence coming through. And you sense and feel yourself sitting taller. Even more courage and confidence coming within you now in this moment. And alas, so much glory coming through deep into your soul at this time. Knowing and trusting you're on the right path at this moment. And then the blessings are here for yourself and for all of humanity. And as you commune together in this circle, you feel the energetic beings of the rest of the circle joining in. And you understand you are in the place and space at this moment now to send out any messages in love out to humanity at this time. And in this moment, you feel and sense the beautiful pink light coming out of your heart space now. And we can let this pink blanket of love expand out of our heart space and start to envelop out around to this world, out to the many people, out to humanity. The true beings of light are joining in, all sharing in this expressions of sharing this light and love with the world. Our true purpose here to help out humanity in this place and space where we can continue sharing out this pink blanket of love, imagining it all around the globe at this time, illuminating this pink bright light. And you sense and feel all of humanity waking up and feeling this connection to the divine in this very moment. Their hearts are sparking and reigniting and lighting up in this moment. So much peace is being vast across the lands. And no one trusts you are in this place and space where we can reach out with the presence of the divine and sharing out true healing and love for this world, creating this new earth, expanding across the land these true messages of peace and hope. And continue seeing illumination of pink light all around the land and the world, filling up your heart space and expanding even more, illuminating this pink light out into the solar system and cosmos, for this love is so bright now that many beings of light and other planetary beings are bearing witness to this healing blanket of pink light now. And it ricochets across the universe and universes with this full expression of what it's all about to be human and to share and bask our love and light out to the world. And in this time and place and space now, we are invited to give great thanks and reverence to the true beings of light before us now. And it's time to say goodnight and allow yourself to slowly bring yourself back to the place where we can start our descend down this beautiful mountaintop. And as we slowly see our beings of light walking away out into the light of illumination, we begin our descent down the mountain again, energetically feeling ourselves descending down, coming back down even further. And as we have now landed down at the bottom of the mountain, we begin our walk backwards now, back over this beautiful bridge with the beautiful river and water flowing, coming back even further now through that portal door opening with the illumination of purple light, coming back further and further now, bringing ourselves back out on the other side where we began this journey. And allow to bring yourself back with the visions and all the knowings coming back with you now as you step back further and closer, back to the homes and houses where you began your journey, back into the rooms, back into the chairs you were sitting in or resting in, feeling your feet securely on the ground, feeling grounded and centered, and bringing back all the knowledge with you, feeling awake and alert, and continue feeling the peace and the love vibrations throughout your very being. And let yourself slowly taking a breath and slowly opening your eyes in this place, and begin writing down and recording your journey from your grounding and centering and your chakra exercises to the adventure we just led on. We're going to bring everyone back nice and slowly and energetically, feeling grounded, being back. And take a few moments to write everything down.